2023, Tinubu chances in South region threatened as another powerful APC chieftain dumps the party. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Just a week ago, when the announcement of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's running mate, when it became public, a series of top All Progressive Congress members resigned from the party. The likes of Tony Prince Mail, Nollywood star Kenneth Okonkwo, Daniel Bwala, and a host of others exited the party. Meanwhile, the party has been dealt with another massive blow as a strong loyalist of Rotimi Amaechi announces resignation from the party. Rivers Bonny. The Rivers State chapter of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC has been dealt with a huge blow following the resignation of George Fubara Tolufari, a former commissioner for transportation in the state. According to the reports by the news platforms, Tolufari tendered his resignation to the All Progressive Congress Ward 12, chairman of Bonny local government area, on Monday, July 18th. Also, in other news, aid reacts to concerns over Atiku Abubakar's alleged ailing health condition. News was gathered that Tolufari is a staunch loyalist of the former governor of Rivers State and immediate past minister of transportation in the state. Tolufari attributed his resignation to the fact that he was no longer in tune with the party's federal government principles, as well as the inability of the All Progressive Congress-led government to salvage Nigerians from the claws of insecurity. He said these shortcomings have become a recurring event in the All Progressive Congress-led federal government as things seem to be getting even worse. Tolufari said, joining the All Progressive Congress was based on personal conviction, but having reviewed the general state of affairs of the All Progressive Congress-led government in the country, I am no longer convinced of my continued stay in the party. The All Progressive Congress came on the mantra of anti-corruption, justice, equity, and insecurity. But today, that hope is dashed as insecurity, corruption, and injustice stare us squarely in the face and threaten the very existence of our beloved country. Tolufari expressed his heartfelt and undoubted gratitude to Amaechi for his impact on his political career over the years. He said, "My gratitude goes to my leader, His Excellency Honorable Rotimi Amaechi, and the party for the opportunity to serve the state and the party in the recent past." He also extended appreciation to his supporters in Bonny and his proteges as he pleaded for their forgiveness if he had in any way disappointed them or hurt their expectations. Tolufari stated that it was time to move on and thread another path, as leaving the All Progressive Congress was a very difficult decision he had to make. Meanwhile, in other news, Osibanjo clashes with the All Progressive Congress Tinubu over Muslim ticket. In another development, reports have it that Vice President Yemi Osibanjo is in a heated clash with the All Progressive Congress and Bola Tinubu. It was gathered that the adoption of a Muslim ticket by the presidential flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress has ignited a new wave of tension in the party. A verified source from the State House said Osibanjo expressed a serious objection to the abduction of a Muslim ticket by the ruling party. Meanwhile, in other news, all reacting to Tinubu's choice for a Muslim candidate, enters heroine Aisha Yusufu berated the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate. According to Aisha, Tinubu's action was totally justifiable as it does not in any way show democracy that he has often preached. She further stated that a Muslim ticket is an insult to fairness, equity, and justice. Meanwhile, in other news, an aide to former Vice President of Nigeria has reacted to a claim to Atiku Abubakar's health is failing him. The reaction from Paul Ibe follows report on a viral video where a castle ball was being fastened on Atiku by his security aides. According to eBay, the action by the security agents is part of the protocol needed before a VIP embarks on movement. Pauli Bianete, the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, on Monday, July 8, debunked speculations about the health condition. eBay, the media advisor to Atiku, described as mischievous a report and viral video purporting that his principal's health was ailing. He said that Atiku's media team found it necessary to correct a wrong impression created by the report that the People Democratic Party's presidential candidate was being helped to strap the seatbelt of his car by an aide due to his health condition. eBay, confirming that Atiku is in good health, said that nothing can be further from the truth as his principal is healed and healthy. His words: "We would not ordinarily have responded to this mischief, but for the impression it will create in the minds of Nigerians, which is exactly the objective of the purveyors of these fake news." Recall that the former Vice President of Nigeria and presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party was in Osogbo, the capital of Osun State, on Thursday for the grand rally of the People Democratic Party ahead of weekend's election and victory of its governorship candidate, Senator Ademola Adeleke. It is important to know that protective operations encompass all measures being put in place to ensure extreme safety of a very important personnel, VIP, both on foot movement, static and on the motion. eBay added that it's the responsibility of the head of Atiku Abubakar security to ensure his safety before the convoy commences any movement. According to him, since the VIP movement entails protective driving, securing the VIP before embarking on any type of journey in the short or long distances cannot be overemphasized. He added, the overriding consideration at all times is the safety of Atiku Abubakar. We wish to state that Atiku Abubakar is not averse to scrutiny because of the consequential nature of the 2023 elections. However, it is a position that such scrutiny must not be predicated on a slash and burn rogue journalism, as is the case with this contrived report. Well, in don't use an ear here, they say Osibanjo no like the Muslim ticket. Then say the video when I see say that they help Atiku they strap in a seat belt. Say it not be true and many other matter. Well, let me use this opportunity to say if you never get your PVC, you still get time to go get them. Meanwhile, those who don't get their PVC, make una just relax, use this opportunity, make una evangelize in our candidates. Waiting make them they good, waiting now candidates saying good do for Nigeria. And at the end, the last but not the least, make all of us come outside, vote wisely come election day. Okay, on this note we have come